What's up, guys? This is G4D bringing you some Week 14 action of the regular season from Season 1. It's the Lions visiting the Philadelphia Eagles, and as you can see in the NFC East, it's pretty darn close. I split games with the Redskins. I beat the Cowboys once. I beat Giants twice. So I have the edge over the Cowboys if I do end up falling. I have kind of a brutal schedule. The Lions are the computer-controlled team, but if you check out my schedule, I end the season with 3 human opponents, and there are no slouches. No slouches involved. So right now we're at Week 14 against the Lions. This is my last practice round. I'm gonna try practicing some defense. I need to get pressure. This week's all about pressure and big passing. That's when we practiced this week in this video. Next week, I have to go and play Adrian Peterson, who is the rushing leader in the league. And then I play one of the best players in our league in the Bears. And then division rival against the Cowboys. We know each other very well. I got lucky. I don't know if I caught him on a bad day or what. I kind of blew him out really bad in Week 7, but the rematch against the Cowboys will be very tough. He will be prepped and ready for the playoffs, as will the Bears and the Vikings. It's going to be crazy. All right, let's jump right into practice. I want to get some, I want pressure. Pressure. I can't stress that enough. So I'm going to try, I don't know, man. I've been watching some videos online of trying to see a lot of guys getting this outside pressure, so I'm gonna try to set some of that stuff up. Also on defense, I want to make sure that I can get my highlighting and shading down, and before the balls snap. So that's kind of a timing issue. I just need to practice. I need to get that muscle memory going, so that when I can think it, I can make it happen instead of trying to figure out how to do it. Because some of my opponents will play some hurry-up offense or quick snap, and I do not want to be caught off guard, especially with basically the playoffs starting in a couple weeks. It's going to be rough. I actually need to double check my standing for the playoffs. I believe I'm in 5th, so I have the 5th spot, and it's a wild card spot, obviously, since I'm not winning my division. All right, so I was thinking about some of this stuff.
Let's go! Red 38!
Yeah! Alright, so did a little cover 2, got a sack. I kind of panicked and didn't set up my blitz. Let's do another cover 2, and this time I'm going to try to blitz with these guys. So I'm going to try to blitz this outside linebacker.
Get ready! Red 38! Red 38! Huck!
Nice job. And I don't know how much pressure I really got. I didn't really feel like I got pressure. So they kept their tight end in the block, and actually the dude did get around. Connor Barwin got around him and forced a quick throw. Not bad. Alright. So that's good. This will make this practice easier. I could really use those 2,000 experience points. I have a lot of young guys on my team. We need to get their awareness up, their play recognition on defense. We need to get these young, fast, speedy guys to catch the ball. Alright. Speaking of youth, my biggest concern is really my offensive line. I have a lot of old guys on the offensive line. Guys, and I haven't really simulated any off-season rounds this year, so I don't know how early these guys are going to retire. Is it 31, 35, Last season I had a couple guys, last until like 35. Get that, buddy. that, buddy. Precision, the precision juke, man. It is deadly. You can get so far over, it's crazy. I've seen a lot of guys use it effectively on the kickoff. I still haven't quite mastered the timing of that. But that's not bad, that's not bad. That's a little screen pass. I think I caught him in a soft zone there, and 3 blockers leading the way, and a good precision juke. 7 points. Alright. Oh, so they're in the 4. So what I'm going to try to do is, I really like the 4-6, and because I also have this speed package here. I'm going to see if I can get this speed package working.
Get ready.
Oh, we are blitzing. Hurry up. Now what happened there? Let's see if I can get that replay. I'm trying to set up one outside blitz, but I don't know if he got there. He did. So it looks like the tight end was in a blue flat route. So I had that's a cornerback, I believe. That's a safety. That's what is that? Earl Wolf? Oh, that's McCann, number 29. So he came in on a blitz, and the blue tight end did not pick him up, but he's got a lot of speed. He got behind there before that left guard could get in. I like it. I like it. That's promising. What I also like is I'm able to blitz that outside guy. Oh, I wanted that instinct. Using the linebacker audibles, position audibles. So that definitely speeds up the process there. I don't have to manually bring a guy up. So 3 wide. I think I want to stay, get something, cover 1. I'll try to cover 3. Yeah, you see how fast that guy got in there, man? That is pretty sweet, and that's really a quick setup too. I'm loving that. So it's crazy how this 82, he comes in to block, he's in, and then he just goes out. The timing of it, the natural depth of that, what's normally a linebacker, but in this speed package is a corner. The timing means he doesn't get blocked at all. It's crazy. So, no running backs on this play. That means I should be able to get some decent pressure.
Get ready. Press 38.
I call the timeout that, ooh, they're going for it. Yeah, it is 4 points. That's smart. Good job. So, let's see. I'm going to come out normal. That was a horrendous stop.
Get ready. 188. 188.
See if I can get Kendricks on something on the right here. Not bad, he got it in pretty good. Let's go and get him again. I'm gonna have to manually move this guy over there.
Let's go. Press 38. Press 38.
Good job, Taiwan. Alright, looks like I got my 2,000 points here. I don't give any. I'm just gonna kneel it out. I don't really care. There's no point running a play risking 2,000 points. Alright, let's GTFO. Let's get into that game. Oh, they called a timeout. Yeah, I think you're kidding. So they don't have any more. Alright. That's positives though. I mean, got some pressure, was able to stall both of their drives. I'm liking the amount of pressure I got. It's a quick setup, so even against the computer with a relatively quick snap, able to get it off. What I do need to practice is getting out of those blue routes, those flat zones. You know, putting them in yellows or purples, or even manning people up and getting some crazy D going. Alright, double check playbook. It's there. Let's roll. The Lions. I'm gonna try to spotlight Calvin Johnson all day, and that'll probably be it. Other than that, I'll just be working on my my outside pressure, getting on my zones in the right zones that I want. I can't imagine. I don't know how they're gonna use Reggie Bush. I wonder how extensive they're gonna use him, or the running game for that matter. I'm expecting Stafford to be pretty dope. Play calling to push the ball downfield.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Sims getting set for this important matchup late in the year.
Yeah, that's what I want. Pressure today. Pressure.
Every game is an absolute must.
Take the ball first. Try to get them in some passing situations.
Jim, you can tell the difference. And
score up.
And watching them practice, how they know it's more.
Alright, let's get this. Let's work on this precision modifier here.
Because we see the best in the players.
Johnson.
I'll tell you what also, we see the best in the
Wiggle.
coaches. They'll have a few plays out here today that we have not seen this year.
I feel like even after the precision modifier, you're able to break some tackles fairly easily.
Michael Vick taking the field for his first series today.
Let's just score
There's
some
a lot
points,
you can
guys.
say about Michael Vick, about his running and all that. Let's forget all that for right now. He has one of the best arms in the National Football League.
Alright.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Challenging the defender to the right
That's close.
side.
Oh, we dropped it.
And the ball falls
I had
into
all
place.
day.
And
Didn't
as
have
we
that
get
good of
look
a
at this
read on that,
offense,
so I'm kind of
of course,
grateful.
LaShawn McCoy will be a player to watch in this one.
What
LaShawn
is
McCoy,
the
his speed,
wheel
the
route?
fact that he can just make people miss. He has a lot of shape to him. He's valuable in the run game. Doesn't get enough credit there, but he is awesome in the passing game. He has the grab.
Yeah, let's get this ball moving.
First down here
Like
after
that.
the completion.
Their defense is playing outside a lot. Get back to some of these.
Vicks back in shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Go,
Always
carrier.
aware of the change. He's got the catch,
Moving
and
that
he's got the
ball.
first. The offense
Try to
is
get
set
outside
at
on
the
this.
line for the first down after that completion.
Like the
Here's
way you
the
can
handoff,
kind of
running
quick
off
snap.
tackle. LaShawn
You
McCoy
can
with a nice
audible and
piece of
quick
running
snap
on that
before
play.
the
So with
computer's
that
ready.
play,
It's pretty
move
awesome.
to enemy
You just
territory.
wait till your guys are lined up.
Early
You can do
stages.
the
Look, I
formation
blame the
audible.
defense. They're
See, there's a
being
lot of
so
guys in the middle
passive.
there.
You gotta go out there
You
and
do
take
an
some chances.
X
If you don't,
and a
this
Y and a
offense is
quick
gonna keep
hike.
marching down the field. First and 10. McCoy has got the carry once more. Throws out the
So they don't even have time to get their dudes to realign their guys.
Early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground. You know, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense,
I like
they
this.
are winning
It's
that
a
battle.
bunch,
Nice run.
close
Wide receivers
gun
stacked up
formation.
on display.
It's Pretty dope.
The quarterback throws to the right.
Ooh, a late read.
There.
Barely got that off. I'm trying to figure out some of my hot routes there. You saw it with the. I was trying to get Jackson to do a flat route.
The Eagles now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again.
Oh, they're doing a flat to the inside. I want a bat. See if I can get Thompson here.
So first and goal to go. Running away from the pressure. He makes the catch.
Okay. So let's see if I get Jackson then on that. There you go.
The Eagles come out in a bunch set.
Look for Jackson and then McCoy. I think Carrier maybe push that zone back a little bit for me.
Second and
Jackson.
goal to go.
Oh shit! That dude just popped right in there. Not bad. He's on that flat. Did not read that
Here's
right.
the man who leads the Lions high octane.
That's what happens, man.
Quarterback Matthew Stafford.
Ooh, one wide receiver,
all
huh?
the talent in the world, one of the best arms in the league. But
We
people
get into
wanna
that
see
4,
win some
6
games. Don't worry about
normal.
going for all those yards.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna wanna.
The Lions come out in a 2 tight end set. Takes it from the eye.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Breaks the tackle.
Well, it's
Is
about
that a
deceiving the
fullback?
defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL.
Sorry, I gotta break this down. I don't want that to ever happen again. Double push on my dudes. 3, 2 on 2. I took this guy off. He just stayed up. Mazed and nothing. I can't tell if that was me or not. And then there's no one behind him. Crazy.
You can run and pass. You can
Yeah, I think
deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice
I
job
usered
by the offense. Running that football,
into
picking up another first down and
universe.
moving the chains.
That was all me.
Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. With 2 hands, he has it.
Okay.
One of the underrated tight ends in the league is Brandon Pettigrew.
Pettigrew takes advantage of the fact the receiver on his football team is Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson usually gets double teamed. Pettigrew's one-on-one, and he gets the job done.
What? That's not.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. Second down at 6. Looks to his left.
That's my
The
bad.
reception,
Damn it.
Easy. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah, it took Mays out of that zone. I was trying to play both those receivers over there. Wasn't able to recover going deep there. This is not the right way to start a game, huh?
Lions set to kick it.
Interception in the red zone. Blown coverages on defense. I didn't set up my precision modifier.
Doing its job,
Alright.
and that's a run back of only 17.
Score again. Let's score in the first place, huh? Some of this screen. I've been running too many screens and sure did have
Nickel formation here
luck
for
in
the
practice.
defense. First and 10. Into the open flat. Makes the reception.
Whew.
Gains 5.
Nice juke move, McCoy. Now I did have those linemen pull out. And it looks with that cornerback on the right that they're in some kind of zone. So don't quite like the run against that. I'll try to do this play action again. Jackson. Let's try this.
Second and 5. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Whoa.
He stacked up at that point. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Now they take the football on the
over, man.
side of the field.
One more play. Oh, keep the screen on this one.
That reception gave them the 1st down. This is a screen play all the way.
Definitely a nice play to have in your arsenal there, that screen play pass.
The first quarter in Philadelphia will return.
Didn't see as many people chasing that one down.
The Eagles capped off the first with a big play, and now we'll try to capitalize here at the start of the 2nd quarter.
All right, I'm gonna practice some different formations here. This one's that I like. This one. Okay,
the offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. 1st down.
I'll take it to the ground here.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this
Ooh,
snap.
that dude just got straight up in there.
Johnson in the slot.
All right.
2nd down and 11. Vick sells the play fake. Looks downfield. Gains 11.
I should have led that back to the middle there. All right, I'm into a
Play
quick.
number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and goal.
Whoa!
Going to be a tackle.
Forgot that was an option pass or a play. All right.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second and goal from the 5. Play action. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Barely got that one in.
Good job on the offense.
We're having a little bit of luck there. His passes were definitely late. Definitely want to work on that timing. There were windows there, but play a good user, they'll step in front of that, or even like a crazy safety like Palomalu or somebody. Take that right out of your hands. Alright, felt good, got a lot of points.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone.
Now let's get back to business. 4 wide, huh? Let's get into speed.
The Lions line up in a tight 1st half. The score's 7-7. Burleson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about the stats. So he throws
for some reason my dude's in.
a couple yards instead of throwing
Let's
it down
get back into normal.
With this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 2. They've got
Ooh,
behind the line.
horse collar tackle there. Now see, I stuck in my normal blitz where I was coming from the left, although I did see those 2 tight ends on the right. I probably should have came from that direction. Let's see if I can find that one again.
Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Scheffler's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. 3rd down and 4. Makes the catch in the open field.
I don't know why pressure obviously didn't get there, but I don't know if it really came in right. Now let's see, yeah, that running back did pick him up. Okay, that's cool.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
1st down and 10. The The Lions get a first down.
Dang.
Put them in what we call
Well, that time it did
territory.
play action, and I did a blitz from both sides. See if I can get in. So one linebacker went for the run, and they both went for the run, and that's why he had time. But they both got in.
It's always good when
It's a
your
good
quarterback
sign.
is able to deceive the defense with good
I don't know
play
what
action
stat
fakes.
actually
That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback.
that-
Nice fake.
that comes into
Defense
play with.
reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the
That's a
easy
play
completion.
recognition. It's probably got to be play recognition, right?
Stafford still got the football after the play fake.
Yeah.
Interception.
Didn't think I could cover that far ground, but that's why I have those fast, athletic guys.
It's a terrible decision by the quarterback there.
It might not be smart to start with, but he was already breaking for the ball. I just had to
Not make that type
put a little
of
speed burst behind it and time that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's run a little bit of this. Do you like these plays? It's got 4 wide out, so
Maclin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Trying to work the middle of the field. The Eagles.
I like Maclin in the slot. He's a good, solid receiver. He's quick enough to get off of man coverage. He's big enough, he's good enough hands that he'll hold on to it too. Ooh! Had a step, couldn't quite get there.
Wide receiver open down the field on the post route, and what happened? The
Let's
quarterback
get this
just
screen in there
overthrows.
again.
Maclin's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10. Screen play
Oh.
is on. Pass is made and it's incomplete.
Thought he would get outside of
Charge the
that.
ball out.
Not. Third and 10. I really want this. I won't go for it, even just the computer. Maybe I
3rd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And
will.
he's gonna be tackled.
Precision stick right into the hit
And
stick.
now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the
Let's
second
see.
quarter.
I like this formation because it spreads everybody out. So I got 5 on
Maclin's
5
lined up now
up
as a
front.
slot receiver.
If I can get this this read option going,
Now 1st and 10. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. That's a gain of 8.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Vic in shotgun formation. How did he drop that?
It's really simple. Keep
Work on your catch,
eyes
too,
on
man.
the football. When they're not on it, that's when you
Nice
drop
catch.
it, and that's what happened that time.
need to change those the audibles. Need to get this one. I really like this play. This route
Maclin's
combination
gonna
is
get set
crazy.
in the slot for this snap. 3rd down and
Destroys
2.
all zone. Ooh,
Incompletion on that
I was
hurry.
releasing that
This
too.
defense you're
I'm
playing
gonna go
against,
for it.
they're pretty good. So it's good down near midfield.
Was throwing that ball. Ah. See if I can get a read option going.
They are close enough to a first to go for it here on 4th down. Johnson's a receiver in the slot. He'll go to the left, and he's going to slide feet first. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 1st down and 10. He's scrambling down.
Get that?
There.
Nope.
Just not quite
Dang
able to
it.
get the
Should have ran.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket for the pass and not able to make the throw for the completion.
I haven't run this play before.
Marching down the field.
It's a
and
really
taking their
interesting
time.
wheel route.
2nd and 10. Throwing now to his
Oh,
left.
Maclin is
And the throw
open.
is incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Single high, looks like a blitz.
3rd down and 10. Looking down the field.
Oh, dude, I tried to slide twice.
But he's beyond the 1st down marker. This long drive.
I couldn't pass it there because that dude is all over it. There he's. Oh. And I got too excited.
Good job on the defense. They stopped the offense.
Too excited and threw early for my blockers to get out there. Alright. Got some things going with this. Speed option, the toss.
We're back and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. The offense heads to the line for the 14th play of this drive.
Oh, he got me.
The Eagles call a timeout.
I was trying to wave those deep routes to break. Could not get there. Let's just see some of this basic vertical action gets me. I like Jackson on the outside against man. Press, or at least press, and then they have a single high safety. So that's just me.
Will take it from the gun. Looking for
Get that, baby.
on the left side here. Inhales the pass. No time to waste.
Love it.
Hurry to the line. The long drive continues. Trying to work that left side.
Ooh, that was a dangerous throw. Not enough field.
In the red zone at this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
So I get D-Jack on something else. Look at this curl. I think I can get that.
This has been
Single high again. Single high safety. I'm going to re-drag Avant. I'm going to slant through.
2nd and goal from the 8. Line that left side. Touchdown.
Man covers, man. Can't beat those looks.
Touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful.
Still not that pretty. Only 14 points before halftime. Sacked a few times. I mean, I'm trying new plays, but better execution.
That means the offense will start the game.
Better execution. Alright, so let's get back in our 4-6. Going normal with their 2 wide.
The Lions are getting set for their next possession.
Oops.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. 1st and 10. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. The Eagles
Call timeout just to get another play in here. You know, stats do matter. So stay like that. I'll do a double pressure here.
2nd down now.
I'll be shown.
Go Brown.
Ooh.
A tackle.
Pressure helps. Trent Cole didn't need any help though. Alright.
So that's going to do it for the 1st half. Eagles are up in this one.
Double pressure is kind of good. What I'm not liking is that strong safety will not always be in position. So maybe I have to base a line first. I think I need a base a line.
His team has got the lead right now, and he told
and
me it's the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
2 wide, 4-6 normal. Let's try this cover 3 madness. Let's do a double base line, double base line.
Bush is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Whoa.
Maybe 3.
Oh, he hissed it a little early there.
Yeah, the
Probably should
only
go
thing
on
to say
top.
about that play was better than the incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The quarterback throws the pass. He'll be brought down, but not before.
Showing off of that.
When you pick up first
missed
downs
the hit
against the
stick with,
defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
It's not doing great. It's not doing bad. Keep barring over there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And the give to Reggie Bush. Not giving up.
I kind of like that. I kind of miss being the linebacker. I kind of reverted to being the user in the safety. But
always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
From the weak side. I'll user this guy.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. 2nd and 6. He's got the grab. He's got the first. Now they take the football.
Good. That trail route, it'll get you. It will get you. Saw it, couldn't get there.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first
normal.
down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
I know they are moving the ball against me, but I feel like I'm doing a better job at stopping it. I mean, that was kind of bad, but in general, I feel like I'm
be a good play action
better position.
It's always nice to have a good running game.
He's going 3 tight against me
dig
now.
in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you pull them.
So
you fake it,
I'll do
you throw
double
it down
edge.
the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Use it run.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Here's the running play. Off tackle. What an electrifying run by Reggie Bush.
Another first down by the offense.
I really was hoping my edge rush would seal it, but no, he went straight behind him. Maybe I have to re-blitz that edge guy.
Fatigued, and when you get fatigued,
hopefully he'll give me another one of those.
So look out.
Okay.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Will stay on the ground on first down.
I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try coming back to the linebackers. You see, I was able to just attack that gap there. Boom. Now Ryan's is not the fastest dude in the league, but
Williams moved from the tight end position to the slot. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Throws the stiff arm.
Okay, not bad. Ooh, 10 for 11. I gotta get. Can't believe that.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this.
Still kind of like that. I was able to hold them in check.
Either surprise them with the run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down.
Burleson's lined up in the slot. Stafford in shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Gets his feet down.
I tried to hit stick. Probably should have gone for the pick. It's in position. Speed there, man. That's the speed. Oh, you know, I'm not highlighting Calvin. I don't even see Calvin. Is he even on the team? Tell me no one took Calvin Johnson. That'd be insane. Calvin Johnson, are you here? Do you exist? He's there. Alright. 99 overall.
Where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it.
Not challenging that. That looked legit.
From inside the red zone, so dangerous.
Good double pressure.
First down here after the completion.
Spotlight.
No margin for error from just outside.
Yeah. Double edge. I put Mays in the yellow. I highlighted Calvin. And I kind of used Mays to get in there. Yes. Look at that gap. I like it. Okay.
What a drive this has been. 2nd and goal from the 8. They're setting up screen. Security hands.
I like that. And they were bunching over there on the left. Not bunch, but they had trips. So I had 3 guys. It was a 3-on-3 situation. And they were running the screens. My dudes did come in. Wait, did I not? Oh, you know, I must not have hit my blitzes on that trigger. I meant to do that. Well, that scares me when I think.
Don't try to be a hero. Because
pretty sure I pressed those buttons.
It's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
Got it right this time.
Mounting a serious drive. 3rd down and 11. Screen pass. Brings it into his body. Lions are in for the score.
Couldn't quite get there. Nice play call though. Back-to-back screens.
How the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
It's good.
Almost got the toe tap there from behind with Cole, but yeah, wait, don't tell me it's a tie.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 14-14.
Alright, let's get this precision modifier going.
Right past one player.
A little late on it. A little late. I think a half second earlier would have been a much better situation. I'm going to work on this. See if I can get my screen going for a little bit. And I want to go right back into my play action. Work on that. I had to hold it because that lineman was out there again.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. All's an end for the first
go Maclin. That was decent. That was decent. Got in behind the zone there. A little risky. That linebacker stayed with them a lot more than I wanted to.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Working that left side.
Yeah, you know that having Deshaun go out there on those flats is really killing. He's really killing that outside zone.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle, perfectly thrown.
Nice. Back on over the middle, man.
And that will close
I think that's a keeping that. That adjustment is definitely paying off. You know, I better dabble with Thompson on the outside.
Offense has switched sides now and has the
in that formation and see what I can get out of him. Let's see, even out of that play.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that
decision. This is a deep post.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Got a hand on it.
Had to get rid of it. Threw it a little early. Didn't have time to get that deep post. They did have a safety in the middle there. So we
2nd down after the incompletion.
I'm gonna get McCoy involved.
McCoy's got it on the handoff. Going to lose yards here. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
So see if I can get Thompson on this one.
3rd and 11.
Don't like it, but I like that.
There's the offense picking up another 1st down on 3rd down. This play set up by the long gainer. So 1st and goal to go. Sticks to his hand.
Looked like he was in a deep blue, but he creeped on that pretty quick.
2-minute offense. Here we have 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 7. The throw to the left. Count it.
Carrier. Aircraft carrier.
The Eagles for the extra point. And the extra point is good.
Not bad, not bad.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff.
Try one of these kicks. It's Try and get a hit stick here. Need a defensive player.
He'll start his return now.
Michael Shore? What's he doing out there? Alright, speed packages.
The Lions have been in a fight today. The score's 21-14. Burleson's in the slot.
Highlights.
1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The Lions get a first down.
I wanted pressure on that. Where's my pressure? He picked up? No, he's picked up by the, interesting. Oh, I didn't, I wonder if that would have mattered if I
You can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him.
Reblitz.
There's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
And Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brings it in. That tackle was made
heat stick
at the
that.
27-yard line.
That time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long game. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
Staying with the passing game on 1st down.
Yeah, Shields. In position.
What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor.
Liking that. Liking that.
When hunger hits, Snickers.
Alright, I'm gonna play some run game here, get back to my strong close.
Michael Vick will be under center.
Any day.
Now 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff.
It's funny how you don't want to block there,
They're
Mr.
going no
Krause.
huddle.
Fullback was right in front of that guy, it just did not stick.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Jeez, guys. So wasn't able to get my quick snap on that. Let's see if I can get it here.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
Going for it. Out of bounds, really?
Well, Jim, you know that's got to be disappointing to the defensive lineman. They think, wow, we got a sack. They can't bring the quarterback down. Not only that, he breaks
Get some
away
trail
and
action.
still gets a short completion.
Well, as the clock is
They
winding
are in
down,
the
the
goal
offense
line.
would like to just run it out.
I'm gonna see if I can get the spot. See if I can get them deep on this.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. A takeaway.
Serious with that, dude? It's just gonna bounce out of your hands into someone else's hands.
Good job. That's
I had him. That was the right play call.
Not being
Jeez,
pulled,
look at that.
Being in position. When you're in position,
Ridiculous.
you have a chance to make the play.
All right, I
That
need to
time they
work on
did,
his
they got the
catching, I
interception.
suppose.
Burleson's lined up now as a slot receiver. From the shotgun.
Yes.
Cole gets to the
Good
quarterback.
call. Finally
Well,
getting
that's
some
a sign of
pressure.
a good defense. You can sack the quarterback when you're just rushing the defensive linemen. You don't need any tricks. You don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun, and now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I wonder if I'm getting in there, because so, center's picking him up, and guard's picking up my blitzer.
Good job by the play caller that
Can't
time.
let that
Calling
happen.
for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Ball slipped out of his hands.
Oh, I pressed Y, but nothing
2 minutes
happened.
to go in the
Jeez,
second half.
ow. Read that.
Don't see it often. It's
Pretty
big
much
game.
got in position. Should have been able to make a play on that.
My gosh, anybody can catch it. I don't know how you dropped it.
I want to see how my pressure did. This is basically a practice. The guard still got there. Maybe if I re-blitz that defensive tackle, that'll help. Try that this time. Think they're gonna fake it? Nope. I've heard folklore of there's more computer fakes this year. Alright.
The Eagles offense ready now to see what it can do. They come to the line and it's first down. McCoy tackled down at the 22.
Saw a little seam. I tried to slip right in there. Did not get it. They are shutting down. Running a little bit, at least in this formation. So deadly. I'm just gonna
Michael Vick will be under center. Second down and 8. McCoy's taking the handoff.
There you go.
Tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Probably just close out with McCoy. Let's see.
First down here after the run. Staying on the ground. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
All those timeouts and my linemen are still tired.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Tackle down at the 47.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
See what Thompson gives me. They give me.
Michael Vick will be
I
on
don't know.
First
For
down
two.
and 10. Play fake here. Going across the middle. He's wide open for the grab. He's going to be tackled right around
cover
the 21
two.
No huddle time.
Zone underneath too, and so the linebackers went with.
Let's see what they do.
I think it was the fullback there.
Play. First and 10. Vick still has it after some nifty play action.
Not bad.
From inside the red zone.
I like that. Of course, I'm gonna go for my.
Goal line defense on the field. He's in for the touchdown.
Run play there. Not bad. I do like that route the B receiver was working, Thompson, and he was able to catch it. Didn't bobble into anybody else's hands. And yeah, he caught it, took a hit, and still held on to it. Not bad.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
I'm a little disappointed in the amount of scoring I've had. Only 4 touchdowns.
No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. The Lions come out for the next possession. Burleson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. First and 10. Looks to his left, and he hauls it in.
Nice.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Burleson's a wide out, but in the backfield on this play. Hustles to the line and spikes the football.
Okay.
Bush is lined up as the single back. And they bring down the quarterback.
What was that? The pressure. So we blitzed the 2 left guys. So yeah, so now the tackle's going to the guard. And the guard's going to the defensive tackle, and the offensive tackle is going to the end, and then my blitzer's coming through untouched. Boosh. But you didn't tackle.
3 and out for the offense. Scheffler's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. He'll fire it out to the left.
What the hell?
He's in the clear. He's at the 50.
Jim, what a nice throw by the quarterback. Puts the football right in the hands of the wide receiver. He's behind the defense, but look at the hustle and the speed by the defense. They get the tackle from behind.
Now first and 10. Stafford looking long.
He just dropped it.
What a good job.
Did not have very much help back there. Should have recognized. I think that was a Hail Mary.
High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Big set here for the defense, lining up at the 4-6.
Man, no help here.
Stafford looking long. And
Tackled each other. Okay.
The defense really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down. They didn't fare too well in these situations last week. 3rd and 10. They're going to get
There
it
you
here.
go.
This game's come to an end.
All right, got a little pressure there at the end. Don't think they give me the instant replay anymore. But not bad, not bad. Could have done better in rushing and in passing. I was getting a little comfortable with some of those crossing routes and how they fit in those zones. Definitely will go into that against the next few opponents. Also, I have a feeling they might be watching these too, so I'm not going to show everything in my playbook. Alright, not bad. 134, 300. He has some sacks, so his yard 2 picks. See, that's what I can't let happen. 2 picks. Yeah, could be better. Maclin, though. Yeah, Maclin over the middle. Very, very, very nice. And Carrier in that one formation, he was able to get all the way across. Jackson pulled him out. Very nice, very nice. Harriman's, Mike Cox, not bad. Miko Ryans, Trent Cole, Kendricks, not bad. 2 sacks. Fletcher Cox had that sack at the very end. Very nice. Shields and Taiwan. I believe those are both user picks. Yeah, both very fast dudes. So I'm liking that, you know. And I was a little concerned with Taiwan since he's not that good in terms of awareness and stuff and man coverage. He's just really fast, but he seemed to do all right back in those in the cover 3 at least. So cover 3s I might keep him in. I do have decent man covering corners with Kerry Williams and Bradley Fletcher, but they're not even really high enough on the depth chart to play. No forced fumbles though. Safeties getting in my way. Let's see, my sacks were to cornerbacks and safety. Quinn, Ezekiel Ansah. Alright, sack. Oh, Glover. Coin is all over the field. 10 tackles, a sack, interception. Wow. Calvin Johnson with the most pancakes in the game. Of course. Reggie Bush had that screen pass for a touchdown. Pettigrew was open, but Calvin Johnson, not bad. You know, I wasn't even really spotlighting him in the beginning. I guess they just weren't going to him. Spotlighting the second half. I was able to get the muscle memory down almost. Get all the way to the last step where you have to press A again. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-button press just to get spotlight on one dude. It's kind of a lot. So didn't let him run. Not bad. 18 to 23 is way too high completion percentage. 2 picks, I'll take it. Alright, that's the game, folks. I'm let's see, I don't know if I want to do progressions yet. Let's see. I do start with the Vikings. It's the Vikings, Bears, Cowboys. I know the Bears and Cowboys do a lot of press man coverage. Yeah, I'll go into my progressions real quick. Let's see what I got here. First down, It's 10 games, so I guess I get points for that. That's nice. Defense only rated 79. That's crazy. Alright, so Mantis, I think this is enough to get in that. I guess I asked you guys if you wanted to go for that elusive 99 run block rating, or if I should bring something else in here. So let me know what you think. I mean, you could see pack blocking, awareness, pass blocking. Only thing, I guess strength would be something to go after, but it's not like I can get that much more strength for the end of the season. I don't know if he's going to stick around, to be honest. This is something interesting. Stamina, because they do run that no huddle. I don't know. I'm going to leave that one. I don't know what I want to do there. McCoy, I'm saving up for some speed. I think I have enough. It was 28 something. That's my favorite. Oh, 29. I think it moved on me. What the hell? Alright, so one more good practice and I'll be able to get that. That's exciting. I always love getting speed. 29 is not, you know, it's high. Attainable. Alright, man, let's push Nick Foles. Let's get him going here. 86, 83, 83. Alright, so 84. 84, not bad. Vic, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with Vic here. So I'm really curious as to what this is. 83, 82. I'm gonna save it for that deep pass. Do we want to be throwing on these guys? Where's my medium? Deep, medium's 83, short's 82. Yeah, I'll save for that deep passing accuracy there. It's kind of like how I like to move the ball down the field. So Shady's waiting on that speed. That doesn't seem like very much for Jacobs. He's 31, so it takes him a lot to get anything. I think really, I was working on carrying. I got to 90s. I kind of want to keep it there. I don't think I'd be using him in the catching game. Trucking. Yeah, I don't know really what to add to Jacobs here. And Bryce Brown, I don't know if I can get another carrying stat. I think he's close to 90. He is 90. Cool. I want to keep him here and add this. I do want him to be able to. Why is route running so expensive? He's 36. Oh, that sucks. There's no way I'm putting money into that, man. But he's fast, so. You know, for pass blocking, I might want to get his awareness up. Consistency, stiff arm, strength, trucking. He says quick, you know, I might go for that right there. If it's just one to get to superstar, I'll do that. I'm gonna do the Gatorade development. It's 21,000. Nice, Bryce Brown. You have a plan now. You know what you're gonna be in life. All right, Mike Cox missed that block. You get more awareness. I didn't try my run block. These guys. Alright. It's like the Thursday night football game is about to come on, so I'm gonna dip. But hope y'all enjoyed. Maclin. Let me get some points from Maclin real quick. Catching traffic over that middle, 85. So hopefully it'll be worth it against the Vikings. Alright, coming up next is the Vikings. It's gonna be rough, you know. Adrian Peterson. He's gonna be having his way with the front seven, I think. I might just have to use that linebacker and knife in those gaps, but you know, he's really so fast, so strong, breaks all kinds of tackles. He gets to the outside, he'll beat you inside too. So I'll try to contain him. That's about all I can say. So until next time, guys. Peace.